joke about it a lot, but that picture was taken earlier, completely illegal in Holland to take pictures like that without consent if you post it on the internet. Now, there are laws out there that are outdated, and that's something that we're very grateful to have a comprehensive set of guidelines for, because we will have to deal with governments in the future on a lot of these topics. And that's it.
Thank you, Mark.
Give you this. You might want to switch it back.
While we let all that sink in, let me put a question to the panel. Whoever chooses can answer this. What we're basically talking in most of what we've just heard is really about apps, right? And it's really about the permissions associated with the use of an app. And let's start from the premise that what app developers are doing is legal. Okay, as the first hurdle you have to cross. So is the problem then that the whole way in which app producers gain permission, that the whole permission getting process is somehow broke, or is the problem rests with the users themselves who just make what we might consider to be foolish decisions in terms of what it is that they agree to?
Okay, I'll just make a start on that one then. So a lot of apps, a lot of the services in which we download and we participate on our phone, if you take Facebook as an example, you've got terms and conditions that are so long that it's very unlikely that a typical user is going to spend the time to read them. And who knows what they've signed away. And you could say that that is sort of led us to where we are today, in that those terms and conditions do seek the permission to use data in different ways. There are apps now out there, I don't know if any of you have used them, where on your iPad it will tell you what data different apps you've got installed are taking and what it's using. And that's quite eye-opening. So give you one example. So the BBC iPlayer is simply an app to be able to watch catch-up TV. That app actually accesses your contacts on your device. Why would that need to do that? So there just has to be more transparency around what these apps are doing and why they're capturing that data.
If I may build on that, I agree on with what you said. I just wanted to add that in some cases, even when there is a reason for an application to collect a certain information point, and therefore to ask for a certain permission, and the typical example would be social networking applications which automatically